Hello and welcome to my second video of my channel, Vintage Audio. Today we're going to be reviewing some 1980s, 86, 87 components that are from JVC. Probably wondering why I am reviewing JVC, considered my first video was also a JVC. Just so happens that JVC is one of those companies that kind of flew under the radar back in the day, which is kind of why they're not in business anymore. There was so much to choose out there that they just got kind of overlooked, and some of their stuff wasn't that great, but there are also just as many things that they did make that were pretty cutting edge and really nice at the time. Each one of these components here is kind of upper top of the line for the models of the years that they came out. I could spend a lot of time just reviewing the tuner alone, which is the FX-1100 BK tuner, which is considered by a lot of people who are into critiquing tuners as one of the best tuners ever made out there. There are a few that rival it, but not many, and a lot of different things even beat those. One of the nicest things that I like about this thing, if you can see there is a right now it shows 52, 53 dB on there. That is a real-time display showing you what your signal strength is when you're doing your antenna, so that you can basically move your antenna to wherever the number is the highest, and that'll be the optimal antenna reception that you're going to get. It changes immediately as soon as you move it, so it's not like you have to wait and delay it at all. You just tune it and you go. Here's a little bit of what it sounds like. Pardon me if it doesn't sound that great, because after all, I am on an iPhone, and an iPhone doesn't give you the full high fidelity that you can get. I'm running my system through a pair of JBL E80 or E30 speakers that are pretty good. One of the better JBLs of the late 90s, and known for having very good bass on it. I will turn up the volume here a little bit so you can get a little hint of what the sound sounds like from the tuner. I apologize ahead of time for the music that I'm playing, but trying to not annoy the copyright people. The tuner is a AX-R441 amplifier, which has a built-in equalizer, which was something that JVC was really high on throughout a lot of their years of building stuff, all the way back from the 70s. They put equalizers with their stuff. This one is actually defeatable, so that you don't have to have it on. I put it on just because it's nice to kind of control what you're listening to, and also has a loudness on it, and because it's from around the 87, 88 era, when AV was just starting to get into its own. It does have a provision for a VCR and a TV for sound, but it's not like your current home stereos that are millions of different inputs for AV and hardly anything for anything else. This is the old school 2-channel. It's got 2 inputs for speakers on it, no surround sound at all. Next we can listen to a little bit of the CD player, which is the XL-M700. This is a really nice CD player, and it has a lot of functions on it. As you can see, it was also from around the 87, 88. It's maybe second from the top of the line. One thing that JVC was really good at was it's a 6 CD changer, but they also put a separate well in here for a single CD, so that if you don't want to listen to a lot of CDs at once, or for convenience sake, you can just push the button and a tray will come out that will let you do just one CD at a time. I will demonstrate that here. And as you can see, it opens just like a regular CD tray. I will now demonstrate the CD player. Bear with me and let me get it started here for you. As you can see, it works fine. I just don't have the disc 6-disc holder right now available to try that out, but it works just like everything else. Has tons of buttons on it. A lot of stuff I don't even see anymore on any CD player. It was kind of an overkill machine, and it's heavy as heck. The thing's got to weigh at least a good 20 pounds or more. It's practically weighs as much as the amplifier, which weighs pretty good too, with a really large transformer that you don't see too much in normal AV receivers anymore. And it also has about 65 watts a channel, so it's not a huge difference. They had higher wattage receivers out there, but it cranks out really good. I could turn this up to all the way and probably shake the house. It really is nice. And then of course you could see when I was playing things there that it does have a meter on it that moves to the beat, moves to the music, lets you kind of know how many watts you're putting out at the time. And I will now show you the cassette deck, which came out in around 84, a little earlier than the rest of the stuff, but it is a really nice deck. Nonetheless, it is 3 heads. It has anamorphous heads on it, separate recording and playback with monitor, so that you can monitor in real time what's being recorded on your tape, so that you know that what you're recording is going to be what you want. I will now demonstrate that for you also. As you can see, that works fine. The one really nice thing that I like on this machine, besides the fact it's got Dolby B&C, an MPX filter, adjustable output and input, it also has a counter that is either your standard counter that you see in a lot of machines, but it also has a real-time counter too, which is really nice if you are into knowing exactly how long a selection on your tape is. So as you can see, it is a pretty nice system. Not everything is all from the same line, but they're all very close. They're all at the top of the line or close to the top of the line, and they sound excellent. So many people have said that the JVC model I have, which is the KD-V6 is one of their most favorite machines that they've ever used. The recording, it makes fantastic tapes if you're into recording tapes, and it has automatic sensing for the tape 1, tape 2, type 4 type of stuff. I can't say too much more about it except it's very good, and that is what I got to show you today. Sorry, like I said, it took so long for me to get my second video out. I will try to pick up the pace a little bit. If you like this video or the first video I have, please don't hesitate to like it. If you have any questions, just don't hesitate to ask any questions. And I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel too. The more subscribers I get, the more motivated I will be to get out as many videos as I can. That's it for now, and have a great day, folks, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.